Hi, I'm Adam McGovern and welcome to this week's Club Zone update. First of all, the monthly Club Room e-newsletters will be sent out later this week. If you don't currently receive that, please head on to our website and there's more details of how you can get signed up to receive that information in that newsletter. We've got lots of events coming up this month. And first of all, I'm going to talk about the e-sailing Winter Club Championships. So over the next 2 weeks, we're going to be holding our regional finals. They're going to be streamed live on the regional Facebook pages. So head over to those pages if you want to watch your local final. The winner of those finals will go forward to the grand final, which will be streamed live at the virtual dinghy show. And I'm pleased to announce that Mark Jardine from yachtsandyachting.com is going to be our lead commentator. As I alluded to there, the dinghy show is gone virtual this year, and we've got loads of exhibitors signed up and a whole raft of great talks to listen to on the main stage. So if you haven't done already, please get signed up to that free event. It's going to be on the 27th and 28th of February. Following that in March, on the 13th of March, we've got our annual instructor training day. Again, like our other events this year, it's gone virtual. And there's going to be some national updates and regional updates and a chance for instructors to chat to your local team. So please get signed up for that. Again, it's free for instructors to attend. And finally, we've got the cruising conference, which, surprise, surprise, it's gone virtual. But this is a really exciting opportunity as we've got some, again, really high quality speakers to listen to, some great talks. And we're going to hear from our CEO, Sarah Tressida. The cruising conference is free for RYA members and just £10 for non-members. So please head over to the cruising conference webpage and get yourself signed up. Today's focus topic is going to be on personal handicap racing. And I'm pleased to be joined today by the RYA Technical Department, in particular, Adam Parry and Nick Devereaux. So first of all, hi Adam, how are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. Thanks for having us on.
No problem. Thanks for joining us. First of all, can you tell us what personal handicapping racing is?
Yeah, so well, the giveaway is a little bit in the name. That personal handicapping is all about creating a personal number to each individual sailor. It's based off your starting number would probably base off your PY number. And it is a progressive system, so the handicap can move up or down relative to how you, the sailor, perform. So it's a really kind of exciting way of mixing up your handicap racing and something that you can use alongside normal PY racing.
Perfect. And I know we've all three of us have sort of grown up in club environments. But probably a question for you, Nick, is how do you think personal handicap racing can benefit clubs and members?
Yeah, so personal handicap racing gives every sailor an equal opportunity to win a race. As they go into it, you're racing more against how you race averagely. So you don't have to be the fastest around the race course; you just have to be faster than yourself to win the race. And this is encouraging sailors who are new to racing and maybe just come off learn to sail courses, and people in the mid fleet who maybe wouldn't normally get the chance to win a race.
Yeah, exactly. I think from my experience at my club, when I was a kid, we used to do personal handicap sort of pursuit races, and that was really good fun. I found it quite exciting and something a bit different. And more recently, we've moved to handicap racing, having traditionally been a fleet racing club. And I think it's quite predictable, the results. You kind of know the top, not exactly who's going to win, but you kind of know who's going to be there or thereabouts. And I think introducing a sort of personal handicap system is a discussion we've been having recently, because I think it could really increase the competitiveness of the sailors and help give a target for some of the newer racers to improve to. So I'm really interested in finding out more and seeing if it's something that's right for our club, actually. And I know, Adam, you used to sail at South Staffs a lot, do I believe? And you've had that system in place for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, so when I, back when I raced at South Staffs when I was a kid, and well, I suppose into my young adult days, there was various personal handicap races there, and I think what it what made it really exciting is whilst you had your, this was often run in PY races, you often knew, okay, you had to be, a lark had to beat a GP by so many minutes, but also that, if I was sailing a GP and I had a better handicap than some larks, I knew that I had to beat other, some of the faster larks over the water. But at the end of the race, you didn't know how you necessarily had finished until the results were printed off. So it kind of made it an exciting way to race, really, and a new element of surprise.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the conversations I've had with my local club about this, one of the key questions that I keep getting asked is just kind of understanding how it works, and in particular, what type of racing can personal handicap racing be applied to?
So it doesn't matter what sort of racing. I know, having had discussions with clubs all around the UK, you could base it to either PY racing. Some clubs use pursuit racing or even fleet racing. So long as you're recording the timings and you've got the base of you're using a PY number, personal handicapping, can be applied to any type of club racing. And it's also a system that most results software companies allow you to dual score it alongside an existing series.
Perfect. I think that's the key bit for me, is the fact that you're still winning the exact same thing in the exact same way. It's just a computer can dual score it, so you can get your personal handicap and you can also know your position in the normal handicap system as well. And I think that's a really important factor. So thanks for that. The final bit then is, if a club like Hollingworth, Budworth, South Staffs wanted to know a little bit more, how can we find out more and discuss this further and really make sure it's working?
So we are about to launch our new website, where we'll have lots of information on personal handicapping on there, as well as our new system that we're currently working on at the moment. So keep an eye out for that. So hopefully in the next few months that'll be available for clubs to try. But in the meantime, do feel free to drop us an email at technical@rya.org.uk, or feel free to give Nick and I a call at the office, and we'll be more than happy to help answer any questions that you might have.
Perfect. Thanks for that, team. Really nice to hear that little snippet of an intro to personal handicap racing, and I'm looking forward to seeing clubs sort of start to introduce that and hear how it goes. So thanks for that, and have a great day. Cheers, guys.